you to pay attention. Yes, you are most welcome. You are most welcome. Thank you so much for this session. Though we have just 4 people, including myself, we have 3 people that are doing this. I want to celebrate you. I want to appreciate you for this. You are my hero for today. I hope in the evening, everyone that's Zooming would participate and play full out. You're welcome to PSN Elite Foundation level training. This is a new training and it is happening to us here in Nigeria at this time. Though Nigeria started phytoscience a long time ago, but there's something happening to Cameroon, and Cameroon is increasing in leaps and bounds. You are in this stage 1 group because you want to use the system flow to grow. So we have designed this session for you to grow. Now, my motivating factor is our Phyto Diamond in Cameroon. Very soon, she's going to be a crown diamond. I mean, I have a long way to go. I will tell you the reason why. Because they have the system flow, but we here in Nigeria, we did not have the system flow. Ophelia became a Phyto Diamond within 3 years. She joined Phytoscience in 2020, 2020 during the lockdown. I joined in 2017. It took me 7 years to become a Phyto Diamond. It took Ophelia 3 years to become the same Phyto Diamond. What was the difference? It is this system flow that we are trying to introduce. It is this system flow we are trying to introduce to you now. So I want to appeal to each and every one of us to please pay rapt attention. Whatever I post in that stage 1 group, all the stages that you're going to be going into, take it seriously. I will not post rubbish there. I won't joke with anybody there. I will not. Anything I feel is going to make you successful is what I'm bringing forth in that group. So please take it seriously. If you see, you are in another group called the Lifestyle Connect. Go and check the participants in that Lifestyle Connect. You will see that those that are passed through stage 1 and those of you that are doing stage 1 now, you are not even up to quarter of the number of people that are there. Why is it so? Because some people have their reason. I have been hammering on Lifestyle Connect for those people to do what it takes to qualify for stage 1, but only few did. I'm going to continue with those few. The rest, me, I'm not really bothered about who is interested, any Phytoscience member that is interested or not. My own is just to share the information. Where I'm going to is online. I want to go and blast the online space because people are looking for opportunity. So let me just go in. The process, feel free to jot. Please don't screenshot. Do not screenshot. It's not necessary. What is necessary, what will help your business to grow is when you write it down. I know what I'm saying. I have my book. My book is here. I'm happy I did not screenshot in that our bootcamp. I wrote everything in my book. Nobody can take that away from me. It's my own. It is good for the health of your business. So write it down. I'm happy we all have a book. If you do not have a book, you can borrow paper wherever you are. I can see Handan and Pastor Joy has shown me their book. I didn't see for Mrs. Adejoke. If you are in a place where you can borrow an A4 paper, please borrow it. Borrow as many and be writing. Enter it into your book afterwards. So this is the system, the process flow. It starts with the preliminary stage. We have started the preliminary stage already. If you do not have a name list, after hammering and hammering and hammering, name list, go and get your name list. If you've not had your name list, this is the time for you to have your name list. The minimum names and numbers you write on your name list is 100 to start with. Please, I want to beg you. You need to have a name list. Okay, you can pick a book like this and dedicate it for your name list. Okay, as time goes on, you can be filling your name list. minimum of 100. So the preliminary stage involves the warm market and the cold market. Name lists, everybody that is joining, that wants to do the system flow, everybody can have a warm market name list. The warm market comes from your phone. Anybody you enter into your phone, one way or the other, the person gave you his number, or you must have had a relationship with them. Okay, so open your phone and start writing the names, writing their names. Number 1, Ada. Number 2, Abdullahi. Number 3, Obed. Just like that, just be writing. Any name you see there, write it down, write their names and numbers. Okay, then the preliminary stage, you are going to be prospecting. You can prospect from your name list, or you can decide to go viral and do an advert. When you post something on the advert, you're advertising something you are prospecting already. Yes, if you're advertising your business, you are prospecting. Invite. Once you are prospecting and anybody is interested and says, okay, or I'm interested, I want to tell me more, send them an invite. Okay, that prospecting could also be giving them the form that you filled to get here. That very first form, they call it the interest form. If you have been inviting people to the brief, you notice that form you are sending to them to fill is called the interest form. The yes question is there, and their details are going to be entered as well. So, and in the stage 1, I have posted severally the scripts, and inside the script, I've embedded the form link. Okay, so choose the script that best suits you, okay, to invite. Then, what are you inviting them for? To see the brief. That was why, in the first place, when you came into this, when you came into Lifestyle Connect, the next thing we did was to invite you to see the brief. Every one of us in stage 1 have seen the brief, because that was the prerequisite for us to get to stage 1. Okay, after seeing the brief, you need to invite for people to see the brief. Once they fill the form, you send them a thank you message, appreciate them, and then you send them the invite link to the brief. Our brief is held Tuesdays and Fridays. You need to take ownership of that Tuesdays and Fridays, right? Anybody that is running this business must be part of the brief, participate in the Zoom, and invite people, or else the business will not grow. I did told you how Ophelia used the system flow that I'm telling you now, which are the instructions I'm also letting you know. She used the system flow to become a factory diamond in 3 years. Sorry, yes, in 3 years. I use nothing. I just use scatter, cut and join to become a phyto diamond in 7 years. Is that what you want to continue to use? Follow the system flow, and you will see how your business is going to be professional. Even those you are bringing in to see how professional you are, and they will respect you for that. They, because of that, want to join your business. Okay, all right. So after the person has seen the brief, the next thing is to follow up. Follow up. Follow up. I did a follow up with you in Lifestyle Connect, that you should put your name in the list if you have watched the brief. You put your name in the list, and I entered you into the stage 1. I am following up on you. Even in the stage 1, I am doing follow up in my trainings and all. Follow up is very, very important. So when you invite somebody into the system to see the brief, after seeing it, we thank them for attending the brief, and ask them, what part did you love best? You can jot that part, this phrase. Anytime anybody attend the brief, in the Zoom, you can go to the comment section and appreciate them for joining in, and encourage them to stay till the end, and feel free to ask questions. Okay, and of course, you tell them to enjoy the presentation. After that, you chat them up again. Thank you for taking our time to stay till the end. I hope it was worth your time. Please tell me what part of the presentation interests you most. You need to engage them to talk. Most times when we invite somebody to join the Zoom, after joining, until the person say, I'm interested, come and meet you and say, I'm interested, that is when you will now start chatting with the person. No, immediately, you're still building a relationship. So don't stop until that person comes into the system. And then closing, after following up, you have to close, sign them up into the system. And immediately you sign them up into the system, what happens? Thank you so much for staying. It was network problem. Let me share my screen again and continue. Okay. Okay. So I was actually talking about, yes, thank you. So I was actually talking about closing before the network glitch. It's you continue to follow them up. Anybody that comes into your that to attend your brief, you continue to follow them up until you close them. It may take 3 years, it may take 5 years. You have to be consistent in your business because some people are watching you. you know. So keep tabs with them, create or establish a rapport with whosoever. Don't be angry if they did not sign up almost immediately. You don't know what they are passing through. If there's anything you need to encourage them, you can encourage them. It's very, very important. Sometimes you ask them, oh, you indicated that you love all of these things. What is the problem? If it is something that you cannot do all alone by yourself with them, escalate it to your senior partner and say, this my prospect has interest in this, so but this is the challenge. I just thought I should share it with you. If there's any way we can help the person, don't keep any information to yourself. It's very, very important that you have to share